Dory.
And I'm Dee, and we are the Design Dreamers. And this is Nate. You got his head poking in and out. Sorry, I talked over you. Go ahead.
Or did I talk over you?
We'll go with you talking over me.
Okay. Well, let's try a saying for this week. The only way round is through, by Robert Frost, who I happen to absolutely love as a poet. I even have one memorized by heart. Want to hear just a small little bit of it? Whose woodsies are, before you say no, whose woodsies are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. My horse must think it awful queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Okay. Has nothing to do with sewing, but the only way round is through. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes the only way to get around something is to just put it down for a minute, think it through, and then push through it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
because because what seems like a total obstacle, Nathaniel, what seems like a total obstacle, at one point you stop and you think it through, and then you're like, oh, I can do it this way. This is the solution, or I can do it that way. And that's what most things in life. Sometimes we get to a point and it's like total roadblock, but no, it's not. And you can work it through. You just have to give it a minute and don't get so frustrated.
And even thinking about the pandemic, there's nothing that we can do. I mean, we can follow guidelines and things like that, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. And so the only way around it is just to get through it. And at the other side, there'll be where we can be together again instead of on videotape. Won't that be nice?
Yes, it would. Yes, that would be great.
Good answer.
And talking about pandemic here, now I did not get my hair cut. I just kept it up in the back, and these are actually from 5 months worth of growth because my hair was short. This is my bang. I've been cutting my bangs myself, which is probably not such a thing. Yeah. But anyway, this is the length it has grown out here on the top in those 5 months.
Cute like that.
Thank you. Yeah, well, it won't be for long because it's growing. Won't be getting it cut soon, but I'll be.
Well, the only way around it is to go through it.
That's right. I'll learn new hairstyles between now and then. Okay, back to sewing. Sewing is, yes.
Yeah, I did a small little mini fabric haul. Three pieces of fabric, and it was totally unintentionally.
Oh, unintentionally?
Yeah,
unintentional fabric haul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
what do you have?
Okay, so I did figure out what I was going to make them out of. So I will show you first. This one is 100% cotton. It's a little wrinkly because I laundered it already.
Cute. What is that? What is that going to be?
That is going to be New Look 6892.
Very cute.
Won't that look cute? So I thought this was a good transition from summer to fall.
Yes.
And I love the little perfume bottles all over it.
Is it a heavier cotton or pretty lightweight? Medium?
It is medium.
Oh, okay.
It's medium.
Yeah.
But it is one of those fabrics that says you can use it only for non-commercial use.
Oh, your own personal use, and that's it.
So sorry, I can't sell this to anyone. That's about it. Okay.
Hey, by the way, I like your eyeglasses. Those are really cute. Are those new?
These actually were ones that I had gotten just before the virus, and I couldn't see out of them. And they told me to try it for a week, and then the virus hit. And so I kept procrastinating, trying to get them fixed correctly. And finally, I called them up and said, we got to do something about this. Time is flying by, and I can't wear these. So they corrected it. Yay. So.
Oh, good. That's why I don't
kind of knew. I only wore them for a week, but I couldn't see out of them. So now I can see out of them. Yeah.
Good. Yay. They're cute. Anyway,
so, next up was this here. Now this
Wowzer.
Is big flower print. Isn't that pretty?
It's very
I like it. Yeah.
Very.
The funny thing about it, on the tag it says 100% cotton / cotton blend.
So what does that mean?
If it's 100% cotton, how can it be a cotton blend? Or does that just mean there's different kinds of cotton? I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Hey, if you know what it means, put it in the comments because I have no idea. I didn't look it up. This is 100% cotton with cotton blend. 100%. And I am going to make new look 6524.
Why does that not look like the 60s? Wow.
Yeah, and doesn't it go with the fabric?
It does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will look great together.
It probably will. It'll probably be really cute. Yes.
Yeah. Just got to make sure I make it the right size.
Yes. Yeah. That's always the challenge because they're not consistent across the board. That's for sure.
I know. Yeah. And so the last thing I got, I have no idea what I'm going to make with it. I kind of maybe have an idea. But it was $1.97 a yard.
Couldn't pass that up, could you?
Couldn't pass it up.
Whoa, that looks like you. That's for sure.
Isn't
wow.
It's 100% polyester. So, I mean, like this is washed, laundered, and there's absolutely no wrinkles, no whatever.
Yeah.
I think it would make an absolutely gorgeous pant jumpsuit, but I don't need another jumpsuit. So I'll probably make a dress. I'm thinking a dress or a tiered skirt with ruffles on it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I go with the dress.
I'll take suggestions. So
I suggest the dress.
You suggest a dress? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that was my little mini fabric haul.
Okay, great. That's cute. Really nice.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you. My fabrics aren't so exciting, but my husband has requested that I make for him. I don't know what you would call it. What you call it? It's a shirt.
What do you call it when you put on?
Yeah, it's a man's shirt, but he has, ever since we've been married, on like the old cowboy shows, pirate shows. Yeah, it goes back to pirate shows even. He loves this kind of a shirt.
Oh, how funny.
And he seen that we have
a pattern that had it.
Pardon?
I can't even believe they have a pattern that has that shirt.
Well, this come out of the costume area of the pattern. So, you know, we had bought Viv Mom. I don't know if anybody here ever had seen her YouTube videos, but she had talked about buying the expired old catalogs that the pattern companies put out from the seasons on clearance. And so my sister picked one up for me. And so I was going through it, looking at it, and I said, look there's that shirt you like. You know, I said, look at what they have. And he goes, oh, yeah, can you make me a top out of that or a shirt out of that? I would love to have that. I'm like, sure. So, and then
does he know he's going to have to model it for us?
I don't know, but he's going to. He will need to. Right. So, the next challenge, this takes, that's the one he wants. It takes out of 45-inch for him, because he's not heavy, but he's a big guy. 3 3/4 yard, and out of 60-inch, 3.5 yards. So the next thing was the color. And he said, oh, I want royal blue to match my shirts that I have in my closet. So
that is royal blue. It actually would look good with my flower.
It would, yes.
That's so I to borrow it. Borrow my flower.
I don't think you'll borrow that. No, that's not going to work. So it took me a minute to find this. I've been looking online and looking, and I actually found this in the lining section. And it's a polyester. It's been laundered. It looks like it'll, because I don't want anything I have to iron with that thing, because of all the gatherings on it. So anyway, this is what I'm going to make for him. And he is so excited. He's like asking me, have you got that started yet? Are you doing that yet? Have you got it done? I'm like,
that better be your next project.
Yeah, and this fabric was not very expensive. So this was less than $10 for this. I can't remember right off. I'd have to look at the sales receipt.
I got that at the same place. We didn't get them at the same time, but I think you got it at the
that one
fabric. And
Field
that's where I
fabric.
got my, I don't know if I mentioned that. That's where I got my fabric call from. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where this came from. Because I had been looking, and I truly don't know how much he's going to wear it, but I'll make it for him and see. But I may have a pioneer or pirate man walking around my house here pretty with that. So
That's funny.
So that's my next project. Everything else is on hold. That's getting done next. And I had shown you a couple videos before, the Simplicity oh, I didn't give you the number of that other one. Simplicity 3519, and that was out of the costume area. So that's where I got that. So then for me, the Simplicity 8991, I had showed you that before. I haven't gotten that started. And I'm going to make that out of a jersey knit. And it comes across this blue in there, but it's really got green in there. It's a green, it's got more green.
Can you hold it up even closer to the camera or not? Because sometimes it will get those little detailed colors.
No, it's just coming across. It's picking up the blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not, it's green with the blue in the background. So it's more of like an emerald, a dark emerald with the blue in the background, which is a good color for me. That works out good for me.
Yeah.
So that's my project. I hope to get those two done and show those to you shortly. So that's my next upcoming project. So, and then, you know what is it? In a couple of weeks from now, we should be getting our next Fabric Mart mystery bundles.
Yeah.
I am like so excited.
No, I get on there every day thinking, ooh, it's getting closer and closer when we'll get our mystery bundles.
Yeah. Yep. And then
I'm excited about them coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So, once again, The Only Way Round is Through by Robert Frost, our poet. Okay.
Yes.
So, we thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it today. And please subscribe, comment, subscribe, and like. Yes, all three of those things. Yeah.
Yes. And thank you so much. And Nathan, say goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you.